Hi, thanks for joining me today. Are you wanting to know how to move forward as a step family, all as one, but you're finding you're getting pushback? Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and I'll let you know every time I post. One of the things about forming as a step family, or if you've got a problem within a step family, is to work from where people are at the moment. So instead of sort of saying, we're all going to be doing this, or I've organised it so that you can fit in here, or have this room, or do this with us, or anything dictatorial. Instead, work with people inside the step family from where they are, as opposed to from where you'd like them to be. So this might mean that if you've got a teenager who doesn't want to participate in family life much, especially if there are younger children around, then you say to them, well, let's organise it so you have your independent life, and we won't be treating you as though you're part of all of one family, but we'll treat things so that it's much more in keeping with what is acceptable or what you would like. Now, this may not be what you want, because you may have be forming the family or coming together and wanting things to be cohesive and happy and all as one and back together like you've always hoped it one day would be. So this requires you to put aside those wants for yourself for long-term gratification, because I believe that you can bring a family together and you can really enjoy the benefits of family life together. But if you try and push for that too soon, then it may never happen. Much better to deal with people as individuals and to talk to them about what their concerns are and what they want and how their image of the future is regarding family life and you all coming together. It is much, much more important that people feel listened to and understood, and then from there, from that point of being understood, people are much more prepared to move forward and to change. Think about it for yourself for a minute. If somebody says, well, we're doing this now, it puts your back up. But if somebody says, what do you want? And you have your say, and you really feel it's understood, but then you don't get your way quite as you'd imagined it after all, at least you feel heard and you feel the decision was made based on the knowledge of what you did want, and then what was possible then became what happened. In step families particularly, everybody is coming from a very different angle. And it's very easy to make assumptions about what everybody would want, but don't. Even quite young children, talk to them about what their plan is for the future or how they see it and what they like to do, and keep some of those things that they do like safe and precious so that they get what they want to a degree. This is the way that you get change in step families much, much quicker than trying to organise things around people and cajole people into all getting on with one another. That doesn't work if people haven't felt heard and listened to. Heard and listened to. That is the way to get change. Listen and then take into account what people say and work with what they want now as a starting point. Then things will change around them and you quite quickly, and you can build it to be something more like you want. But if you set out being quite dictatorial about what you do want and what we're all going to do as the family and how we're going to have a happy time, you might find that you are thwarted, especially with teenagers. We run workshops, sessions, an email response service, and we write booklets. Look in the description box below for links to our social media and website.